Hello everyone. In last video we had talked about section B of chapter 1 to 3. Now today we are going to start section B of chapter 5 to 8. So let's get started. So first, starting with chapter number 5 section B, answer the following question in one sentence. First question is, from which are natural resources like coal and petroleum formed? And the answer is, the natural resources like coal and petroleum were formed the dead remains of living organisms. Second question is, what is the great advantage of CNG? And the answer is, the great advantage of CNG is that it can be supplied through pipes in homes and factories. Third question is, what is PCRA short form of? And the answer is Petroleum Conservation Research Association. Fourth question is, what is the use of coal gas? And the answer is, coal gas is used as a fuel in industries. Now talking about give differences, and the first one is coal and coke. First point in coal is it is a hard as stone and black in color. In coke it is a tough, porous and black substance. Second question is made from dead vegetation millions of years ago, and in coke made from reaction on coal. Third one is percentage of carbon depends on the types of coal, and the last point in coke is the percentage of carbon is 87% to 89%. Now moving towards chapter number 6 section B, answer the following question in one sentence. And first one is, what is the calorific value of biogas? And the answer is, calorific value of biogas is 35,000 to 40,000 kilojoule per kg. Second question is, which is most common extinguisher? And the answer is, water is most common extinguisher. Third question is, which form is energy produced during combustions? And the answer is, during combustion energy is produced either as a flame or as heat. Fourth question is, give 3 examples of inflammable substance. And the answer is petrol, alcohol, liquefied petroleum gas, CNG मतलब कि compressed natural gas, etc. Now differences. First one is LPG and wood. It is a gaseous fuel. In wood it is a solid fuel. Second point in LPG, it does not leave any residue after burning. Second point in wood, it leaves residue like ashes after burning. Third point in LPG, it does not produce smoke. In wood it produces smoke. Last point in LPG, it is easy to burn, and last point in wood, it is not easy to burn. It has low ignition temperature and at high ignition point. It does not cause more pollution and it causes more pollution. In LPG, its calorific value is higher than wood. In wood, its calorific value is less than LPG. Chapter number 7 section B, first question is, which is the first reserve forest of India? And the answer is Saputara National Park is the first reserve forest of India. Second question is, what is the meaning of biodiversity? And the answer is, biodiversity means the variety of organisms existing on the earth, their interrelationship and their relationship with the environment. Third question is, what is Project Tiger? And the answer is, the government launched a project to protect and maintain the tiger population in country. It is called Project Tiger. Fourth question is, for what is the Forest Conservation Act launched in India? And the answer is, the Forest Conservation Act launched for preservation and conservation of natural forest in India. Now give differences. First one is wildlife sanctuary and biosphere reserve. First point is, it is an area where animals are protected from any disturbance to them and their habitat. First point in biosphere reserve, it is a large area of protected land for conservation of wildlife, for example plant and animal resources. Hunting and poaching of animals are prohibited there. The last point, many sanctuaries and national parks are included in it. Chapter number 8, section B, one sentence, and the first one is, what is gene in living organisms? And the answer is, gene is a unit of inheritance in living organisms. Second question is, against which factors does cell wall protects the plant cells? And the answer is, the cell wall protects plant cells against variation in temperature, high wind speed, atmospheric moisture, etc. Third question is, mention the shape of RBC and WBC in human. In human, the RBC are spherical in shape and the WBC have irregular shape. Fifth one is, what is common between cell membrane and nuclear membrane? And the answer is, both cell membrane and nuclear membrane are porous. Next one is, what is the basic component of a cell? And the answer is, the basic component of a cell are cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. Now moving towards to give differences, and the first one is onion cell and chick cell. First point, in onion cell it is a plant cell and in chick cell it is an animal cell. Second point, in onion cell there is a cell wall made up of cellulose in it. In chick cell there is no cell wall in it. Point is, there are chloroplast in it, there are no chloroplast in it. In onion cell there is no centriole in it, in chick cell there is centriole in it. Second one is unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms, and the first point is, the body is made up of only one cell. In multicellular, the body made up of more than one cell. Next point is, tissue organs and organ systems are never present. In multicellular, tissues, organ and organ systems may be present. Last point is, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, yeast, etc. are unicellular organisms, and ant, fish, frog, fern, vinca, etc. are multicellular organisms. So here we are completing our section B of chapter 5 to 8, and you have to write all the revision in Fair Notebook. Thank you.